a microbiology laboratory. I advise the center to take samples of one of the hospitals close by to go and analyze. So that was what was contained in their release. That when they took the sample to Cape Coast Teaching Hospital and they ran the microbiology, there was no growth on the plate, indicating that there were no organisms present. As I speak with you currently, I also understand that a sample has been sent to a laboratory here in Accra, also undergoing some analysis. The result is yet to be released to the center. So definitely, some of us, we've been in research for quite some time, and I have served on FDA board before when I was the head of Mampong. So nobody would want Ghanaians to consume contaminated products. Nobody will want that. So that is the contribution some of us are making towards improving whatever is being consumed.
So after advice of the report, have you seen it? Have you read it yourself?
No, I've not seen the copy of report, but I've been in contact with one of my colleagues. He's in UCC.
Okay.
He was the one that I spoke with, so he gave me the information.
This whole thing, you just told me that you served on the FDA board before when you were at Mampong.
Yeah.
Is the FDA at fault?
Is the FDA at fault?
Yes. For recalling.
To ask for recall?
Yes.
No, they are not at fault. Recalls are done. They are normal things. Not only with herbal medicine, not only with anything that is being produced. Recalls, vehicles are recalled. Food items that are manufactured are recalled. So recalls are done. So it's normal.
Okay, so what about total recall? Like what the FDA is now asking.
Yeah, that is where the challenge is. And I don't know. I've not directly interacted with FDA. I don't know what informed that decision to ask for total recall, and then also aggressively put this information out there, asking for people to return and things like that. But I'm very sure that it is based on the information that they have. That is why they've done the total recall, and I think they also asked the company to shut down. So it's a regulatory body. They are working within their mandate. So I cannot challenge that. The only thing that I can do for the company is to advise them and resolve whatever issue. In fact, I've called the CEO of KOA that I would like to visit the facility to really see what is going on there. But because of this COVID-19 and things like that, I'm limiting my travel. Otherwise, I would have been there earlier this week to see what really the issue is, because we need to interrogate the issue and know. FDA, they would attest to the fact that this product is produced at a very high temperature. So the E. coli they are mentioning, E. coli shouldn't survive at that temperature. Okay. We buy food from the market, some of them, that's why they advise you, cook your meat well, cook it well. So even the pathogenic E. coli they're talking about, there's a particular strain. If you check Google, you will read it. And they advise people, in order not to expose yourself to it, cook your meat well. So this product is produced at a very high temperature. It's actually a distillate, vapor that you condense. So it's a distillate. So at that temperature, we don't expect organisms to survive.
Let me ask you this question, then I'll move on to the FDA representative here with me in the studio. You've been on the FDA board. Can you confirm or otherwise that the FDA once or any time got results wrong? Either testing somebody's product, we said, oh, we found this, we found that, and then later it came out that no, our result was not correct.
I have not come across that.
You've never come across that. Okay. I have Mr. Eric Kakari Boateng. He's the head of laboratory services of the FDA. He says we want to respond to one or two things.
I'm not sure. I mean, as you know, he said he's on the research board. I'm not sure. Ask him whether he's visited the factory and he knows what the manufacturing process. Forgetting that after you distill, water boils at 100 degrees. The distillate, when you collect it, it cools. It cools, and it's done in an open and not in an enclosed system. And that's where contamination was found. Finished products, human beings, it is filled manually. And contamination can come from human beings. So, Professor, temperature doesn't play a role here. Your distillate is done outside. When it's condensed in the open air, it cools. It can be a source of contamination. But I'm not the one to investigate to tell you where to find your contamination. But you saying distillate, when you distill at 100 water, after you distill, don't you cool it? And how do you cool it? Do you cool it in stainless tanks or sanitized containers? I'm not sure he's been to the factory. That's why he's saying, mention blah, 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 blah. If he's been to the factory, I'm not sure he'll be saying what he's saying now.
So let's find out from him first whether he's visited the factory before. Prof, I don't know if you've been to the factory before.
No, I thought I just mentioned that. So I'm not here to quarrel with anybody. If that's the agenda, then I'll cut the conversation. I mentioned in my submission that I actually promised to visit. So if he's attacking me, I'm talking blah blah blah. I don't get. If I'm not here, I'm not on this line to have any exchange of words with anybody. No, I'm giving expert advice, and all that we're trying to do is to promote herbal medicine as much as we can. That is all.
What he was trying to say was very simple. That at a very high temperature, it cools at the end, and then the filling of the bottles are done manually. So
yes, that is what I'm saying. That I called the guy to visit and see where the issue is. Where the issue is. Where the contamination might be coming from.
Prof, for how long have you been serving on the board?
The board was constituted when was it late last year or so.
Okay, and I can appreciate the fact that you have huge knowledge about the preparation of these things as a researcher. Is it not mind-boggling that all this while you've not been able to visit the facility of which you are a board member?
That I've not been able to visit the facility?
Yes, I mean for this long time.
In fact, when the research board was constituted, I went to Cape Coast, I think, once or twice. So I've not been able to visit the site.
Okay, so from what Mr. Kakari Boateng just said, is it possible, from the explanation he just gave to the question you put across, that after the boiling point, it will cool down, and then because the filling is done manually, there could be contamination? You being on the field, do you agree to that position?
We agree to the position that there could be contamination, but we are saying that the finished product has also been tested in a lab. The finished product has been tested in a lab, and it's in another lab being tested.
Okay, let me ask you this. You said that E. coli cannot survive at that high temperature, right?
No, that is the boiling
yes,
process.
At the boiling
but the bottling process, depending on how it is done, yes.
Okay, so E. coli cannot survive at the boiling process, but at the cooling point and then the filling of the bottles, it can be contaminated.
Yeah, you can have that. Yes, you can have that challenge. Yes.
So what do you advise, either to the FDA and your company? What do you advise?
The advice I have is what I have given to the company, that they should test samples of their product. So they've sent sample to a lab, and there's another sample in another lab. So even you can have a foolproof process, but at the end you can have that are not up to specification. You agree with me? Even well-established companies would have that situation happening. So the only way to make sure that, so we have a quality assurance and quality control, you know. So the quality assurance is the one you take through, and the control is where you get your decision and you take it through to make sure that it's how do you call it? It's coming out the way you want it to be, you know. So you test your if you go through your process, you test your end product, and is the end product that is being consumed, and that's what we are doing the analysis on, to be sure that what is being found is actually true. And we've done one analysis, and then we have not found anything, and we are doing the second one.
Okay.
In reputable labs.
Okay. I asked Mr. Brenya last 3 days, but he said he wouldn't be in the position of disclosing the said labs to us, apart from the...
Yeah, we don't want to disclose it. Okay. But it's a reputable lab. Reputable.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a private lab. So when the results come out from the lab, we will show it to the Ghanaian public. That is all.
Do you doubt the FDA?
I don't want to doubt them, but one thing that we must know is that there were cases. Even he visited the facility. He visited the facility. Ask him the things that he said before taking the sample and found the microorganism in it. The same FDA. Ask him. Were they not the one that gave the guy certification for this year? Did you ask him?
Mr. Kakaribu.
Hello, did you ask him that they gave certification for the guy for this year? And when he visited the lab, the things that he said, did he tell you?
I asked him about the things.
And then he took sample and went back and found E. coli. Did he tell you? So, I mean, I'm not doubting anything. I'm not doubting. I don't want to doubt anybody's credibility. I'm just advising the guy. Take your sample, let them test it for you. Even as yesterday, I called my colleague that did you go to the second lab to get the result? He said they are retesting. You know, so for me that is all. I will not get any money from Kwa. He doesn't pay me. When I go to his board, then he gives me transportation. He doesn't pay me. You can go and ask him. If you go to visit a facility and you talk, you say everything, you accuse the person of bottling water and all, and then you come out and say the thing is contaminated, and you want to be believed. You want to be believed. Is that it?
I asked Mr. Kakaribu, that was, I think, my 5th question, what he found when he went to the facility.
And the things that he said, that you met it on the guy.
Professor, and he said that
he's bottling and selling.
And he said that those things were confidential. It is between the regulator and the manufacturer. So he wouldn't be in the position to disclose that to us. He's not said it here. But I don't know if he has got anything to say. Yes, Mr. Kakari. Prof is listening. Go ahead.
Anyway.
He said you went to the factory.
Yeah.
And you came out to say that he's bottling water and selling.
No. You see, when we did our test, they have a copy of those reports.
Okay.
And if he wants me to put on there, I'll put it. Their ones, if you take their product, it's 99.9 water. Then extra, it's 99.9 water. The extract is 0.02. But look, we say pharmacology is the science of serendipity. A compound as low as 1 microgram can be potent. So that's why we don't
99.9
water. And it's
water.
Yeah, and the extract, dry extract after evaporation is 0.02%. But in this 0.02, it is possible there might be an active ingredient inside. So this is what I told them. So no, this is what we are finding. We went and looked at it. So I said, okay, this is it. And now, and he remembers the guy that I told them, no, pharmacology is the science of serendipity. Even micrograms can work. And we don't know what is in there. And that is it. So now, this is what our testing is showing. That no, your extract, after, normally for herbal medicines, when you evaporate, your residue should be, there should be residue after evaporation.
Okay.
This was 0.02. When you ash, there should be an ash. Their product, when you ash, there's nothing. So this was all parts. So when we went to the site and doing them, we interrogated them, we were asking all these things. And I said, okay, natural compounds. Normally, the only natural compounds that get evaporated with water are volatile oils. Yes, volatile oils are in medicine. Artesunate, it's a terpenoid, it's a volatile oil. It belongs to that group. So nobody is if therapeutic effect, if you come and say you want to use it for the treatment of a disease, that one you have to confirm clinical data. So that was the argument there. And then you want to come and say that this is what I said. This is what I said. And I still stand by what I said. And it was science that we were doing. It was science that we were doing. And you say you're a professor of natural products, you know that the only alkaloid that moves, that evaporates with water is nicotine, and the rest is volatile oils. The rest, I don't know.
Prof, any response to that, or maybe we can
the things that he said.
Then we can bring the interview to a close.
Hello?
I'm asking if you have any reaction to that, and then I will ask my final question.
I don't have any reaction. The only thing I have to say is that COA has been well researched. FDA themselves, they are not doubting. You know, I don't produce COA. It's the same FDA, they came out and say it's an immune booster. It's now that I'm trying to do some investigation to see how it modulates the immune system. Yes, but they came out and say it's an immune booster. You know, so that's where that's where we are. But we are also not saying that, you know, in every system, I've just said that, look, even the companies that produce vehicles, they have challenges. They have to recall. So recalls are done. They are normal things, you know. So total recall is also okay if it's being done in good faith. It's also okay. And it's also fine to ask the company to shut down until they put their things in order. That is also fine, you know. So all that we're trying to say is that I would advise the company to work hand in hand with FDA and make sure they resolve all the issues, you know, all the issues. But let us not forget that this issue and this critical look and all that came out because the product has been associated with COVID-19. Let us not forget that. Those are some of the things that came out, you know, when the site was visited. You know, it means that if the product was not associated with COVID-19, FDA wouldn't have any issue with the product. That's how it means. So we'll be consuming, if they are saying it's contaminated, it means that we'll be consuming the contaminated product up to now. So those are the questions you ask them.
Prof, you said you are now going to actually research to know if actually the said food supplement has got something to do with the immune system.
Yeah, we've done some work already. You know, we've done anti-cancer work. I can give you the paper. That one we've proven that it's able to inhibit cancer cells. I can give you the paper.
All forms of cancer.
Not all, the cells that we use. I can't recollect the cells that we use, but it's able to inhibit those cells. South Africans have found over 160 components in that particular clear solution. They found that all those things are there. You know, all that I'm trying to say is that it means that if COVID-19 were not to come and the immune booster were not associated with the COVID-19, then it means that we would have been consuming contaminated product up to this time. That's what it means. So that's the question you should ask the FDA, because they've given the guy certification. So it's not for me to come and explain to them why I didn't visit the site. Ask them, they are mandated, they are supposed to visit the site before they give certification. Did you ask him? They are supposed to visit the site, the person's facility before they give him certification. From 2016, they've been satisfying this person up to now.
Did you visit the site before?
No,
before giving him certification.
Of course, it's done. And let me.
Were you part of the team?
So what has changed?
It's FDA.
What has changed?
You say what have changed. Don't you know that systems break down? You say you're a quality consultant. Don't you know that systems break down? Are you not aware that system breaks down? Company license and they get shut down because the systems break down. Equipments wear and tear without being replaced. Buildings in state of disrepair. Don't you know that systems break down? I'm surprised the question that you asked.
No, the certificate was given this year. So when did the system break down?
Okay, that's a question.
Ask him the year when did
He said, Mr.
Please, the certificate was given for this year.
Yes.
So when did the system break down? Did the system break down during COVID-19? What happened? I'm not the regulator. I don't go and listen, but they are supposed to visit the site and make sure that things are done before they give the certificate. And I am advising somebody who is holding FDA certificate to produce. So if you go and come around and tell me, did you visit the site? Is it for me to visit the site or FDA to visit the site, make sure things are done before they give certificate to the guy to produce? And then all of a sudden, within a few months, system are broken down and FDA has got all the issues. Those are questions that we should be throwing at them. All Ghanaians, not only me.
Is it?
He said you certified the company this year.
No. So if you certify the company, they said, don't things go wrong when doing manufacturing?
Did you do that this year?
Ask him the date. Now, okay, let me just put it. When we went there, we found out that before their last inspection, they have even added another structure at the back, another shed, which was not part of the license. It was not even part of. They've added something under the shed. That's why I told you the inspection reports are confidential. But if you want, we'll go that way. But then there's one thing he said. Let me correct about this COVID thing. Okay. About this COVID thing. The letter that was
given. We'll come back to the certificate.
Yeah, the letter that was given to them on the 31st of March, that's 2020. Okay. The first paragraph tells that they've been going on radio advertising that COVID can cause, it can cure, co-FS can cure COVID and blah blah blah. So since it was registered as a food supplement, there's no evidence to that they should desist from that. Okay. That was it. So that is a clarification I wanted to make. So we can now go back
to the certification.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Did we
certify them this year?
Re-registration of a product is one. Okay. And then a facility being in compliance with GMP is also another. But yet both are joined together before. So yes, they were certified.
So they met all the criteria.
At the time of certification, they met the criteria. But then, mind you, 19th March, it was 19th March that we received the sample, and our investigations started from 19th March. So before 19th March, you can be in compliance. If we found E. coli, that's how all this.
Before you give that certificate, do you have to test any of the product before? Or when you go there, you need to be sure that they meet all the criteria before you issue the certificate.
So now let me ask you a question. I'll answer. Let me ask you a question. So we went there. There's FDA.
They met the criteria.
FDA went there. They felt they had met the requirements and certified them. So why did we have to go there again on the 19th or on the 26th of March? Ask yourself, why did we go there on the 26th of March?
But you should be able to tell us.
Because systems do break down. And when we went there, we found out that systems break down. And even contamination can come from human beings. Systems break. So it was that brought all this relevation.
Captain Smart, are you convinced? Are you convinced?
Yes, Prof. Let me ask my next question to you.
I know. Are you convinced?
I'll come back to that. If
you are convinced, fine. We can move on.
No, I am not to say whether I'm convinced or not. But Mr. Kakari, before you certified them this year, were you aware whether the filling of the bottles were done manually? Did you know that?
You said, do I know that?
Yes, do you know that?
That is that is their manufacturing process.
Okay.
And I'm saying in manufacturing, things go wrong. That's why I keep on things go wrong. That is why we did not
Captain Smart, the question is it properly answered?
And why don't you come here?
No, I'm only asking you if you are aware that they were doing the filling of the bottles manually.
Of course.
Of
course, we are aware that they do it manually.
Okay, but and you said right from the beginning, I think your prof asked the question that at the boiling point, the wooden E. coli cannot survive at the boiling point.
After that, I told there's a condensate.
When it condenses, and then you are filling it manually, there could be a contamination.
Yeah.
And then you know as a regulator that when you fill the containers manually, it could be contaminated.
Yes.
Why then you go ahead to certify?
Is it why do them? Because there are a lot of herbal people who are there are a lot of companies that fill manually. It depends on the procedure put in place. Are well wear nose masks and wear gloves, and wear gloves and then they fail. It depends on the conditions under which you fail. Automation is not by force. Or to that, they are no.
So when has their condition changed after certification? When?
You say when has their condition changed?
No, after certification.
The condition changed because we found a sample that failed. There's a sample that failed. You get my point? There's a
one sample.
So
one
now
sample
they will have to,
or two.
No, the onus lies on the company to tell us where that contamination is coming from. That is not my duty. It's not my duty as a regulator. They will have to investigate and tell us where it is coming from and the corrective action that they are putting in. But then there are a lot of companies in Ghana that fail manually. Almost there's no. The majority of the herbal people here, a lot of them are using manual filling and they still pass. It depends.
When I just try to explain myself about this thing, my friend, I know him very well. He knows me very well. My friend jumped in and said that I don't seem to be knowledgeable because manual filling will cause problems. But they saw that they were filling manually and they certified them. Since 2016. And even this year, they were certified until they say a single product failed. So they have to go in, and then all of a sudden,
it's not a single product.
E. coli came out.
It's not
all of a sudden, E. coli came out. Is that not it? That's what Ghanaians have been told. Is that not it?
Captain Smart.
Is that not it?
It is not a single product. There was the batch 003, the online products that were sampled from the online.
You just told us that you went to you went back to the site after giving them certification. You went back to the site because a product failed. That's what you just told us. So what is the batch for?
Pardon?
What is the batch for?
What is the batch for?
You just told everybody that you went back to the site after giving the certification to produce for this year. You have to go back to the site because you saw a product that failed. So you went back to the site. Where from that product? Who brought it to you?
Product is from your site. It's a complaint sample.
You went back because a product has failed after you giving them the certificate. And as soon as you went back, everything has changed and manual filling has become bad and then E. coli has emerged. Is that not it? That's what Ghanaians have been told. I'm not cooking the story.
Hey, I don't think that's what I'm saying. You are not the only one who froze manually. People fill manually. They have improper procedures, proper grounding procedures to prevent contamination. So please, if you want us to go the GMP way, we'll go there. But that is not. I've been categorically. I'm not sure you've been certified anywhere as a GMP expert. So don't let us go there. The only thing is make sure you have proper procedures in your company, and that is it.
I'm not talking of GMP. I've headed the unit before that has got a production line. I know what GMP should be. I'm a scientist. I know about microorganisms. I know all that. I know personal hygiene. I know all those things. I've visited other herbal medicine factories before. I've given expert advice. All that we are trying to say is that you went ahead and gave them certification. If you know that their processes are not good, and then somebody is turning around telling me that because I serve on their committee, I should have visited the facility. No, that is not my work to do. It is FDA to make sure that everybody producing has got the proper setup. And when you certify them, they are satisfy you. You see? So all of a sudden you turn around and E. coli is popping up and you are singing to all Ghanaians. And you think that you should be believed?
Okay,
I just come. He said no. Everybody heard him. He said the product has been certified for this year.
Yes.
From my records from the inspections and inspectorate department, the product it's not been certified this year. It's not been registered this year. It was last year.
It was last year.
Yes. This year they've not been certified.
But you have to certify every company every year.
Yeah. Herbal their shelf life is 1 year, so every year they have to bring their product.
But 1 year does it start from January? Every company their registration does it start from January?
Can you tell us the dates that it was certified this year?
Is that the rule?
Oh, can you tell us the dates?
Prof, you said you told us earlier on that they were certified this year.
Yeah, it's in their release. You didn't see it. Unless they are telling you a lie. It's in the release. I'm not cooking it up.
In the FDA release?
No. Quas release. That they have a certification.
No, but he is saying that. He is from the regulator. He's now saying that no, they've not been certified this year. The certification
what I'm saying is that if it is true If it's true. Why was it not captured in FDA's release? If it's true that the company is not certified to produce this year, why is it not captured in the FDA release?
So what
it's only E. coli that is being mentioned.
Okay, so what it means is that
why this thing, why is it adding up? It's like we are saying 1 + 1 is 5.
Okay, so what it means is that their previous certification has not expired.
I don't know. Ask him. I don't know. I don't work for the company. I'm not the CEO. I don't do paperwork. I just give the expert advice because I'm passionate about herbal medicine. I'm a Ghanaian. I want herbal medicine to get to a point where we can use herbal medicine to cure some of our sickness and stop using dollars to import medicine to this country. That's all I'm standing for because I'm researching herbal medicine. That is all. So certification, he is the one supposed to answer the question. Whether this, and if it is true that they have not been certified, why didn't they add it to their report, a statement that if they found out the company has not been certified? So he's there saying they say 2019. Please, let's be serious with what we are doing.
But maybe it's not a calendar year. Maybe 1 year can move into...
I don't know. He's saying it, that it's not certified this year. Whatever he's talking about, he knows.
But he just said it. But he said it's... Now, yes, Captain Smart, our year is not from January to December.
Okay.
Our year is not from January to December. It's from.
But you say it's not certified this year.
Yeah. So if you do January, if you do March, it's March to what? The next February.
Okay.
So that's why I said. So he was saying that we've certified it before this year and then this. So that is not correct. That is totally incorrect. That is totally
Whether you
false.
certify this year, you certify it. It got certification, and you were happy of how they were producing the thing. That is all we are saying.
Prof, when it comes to certification, I will be very glad if all of us, you, myself, and then Mr. Kakaribwat, will be able to situate it appropriately so that we will know whether or yes a new certification was issued this year,
no,
or it was issued last year, which is supposed to expire this year, so that we'll be able to situate the conversation. Because there seems to be some confusion.
Not this year.
Not this year.
Yeah.
But was issued last year.
Yes.
To be expired this year.
Yeah. And this year an inspection will be done and then renewed, tested and renewed. And this happened before that.
So tell me, what's the fate of Kwa FS? What's happening to the company? Has it been logged? What is happening to his license?
I'm sure you read the press release from the FDA.
Okay.
So no, and this is what happens. So if pathogens are found in your facility, you have to shut down, investigate, find the root cause, put in corrective action, let the regulator know, if the regulatory authority is satisfied that hey, this problem is not likely to happen again, then you can go ahead.
So as we speak, the factory has been shut down.
Manufacturing, yeah.
The manufacturing has been shut down.
Yes.
And the license temporarily suspended.
Yes.
Prof, are you aware about this?
I don't want to comment on that.
Okay, then. I don't know if you have any other thing to say for the sake of...
I have nothing to say. Let me only say that I want to put it on record. I don't work for Kwa. I don't receive salary from them. I just expert advisor to Kwa because of my background. And passionate about herbal medicine because I've seen good things about herbal medicine. Let it just be on record.
Okay.
So nobody should come and say that Kwa has paid me to make campaign for them. I'm not interested in that. Not at all.
Okay, I'll be waiting for your research on the modulation of the Kwa FS on the immune system. You said...
Yeah, my students started before the closure of the university.
Okay.
But we done anti-cancer work on that solution. We found activity.
Okay. Have you consumed that product before? Have you ever?
Myself?
Yes.
I take it.
Oh, okay.
I take it.
Okay then. Thank you, sir.
I'm still drinking it. I'm still drinking it, and I have friends who are still drinking it, and I will continue to drink it until we die.
Thank you, Prof, for your time this morning.
Thank you very much.
That was Professor Augustine Okru. Okay. A research board member for Kwa FX, producer of Kwa. Mr. Kakaribwati.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you have anything here.
No, the only thing I was saying, the FDA is not there to collapse people's business.
Okay.
We are there to support industry to grow, of course, because there are thousands of good active compounds in herbs.
Okay.
But then even if the herb is good and it can cure and it's not manufactured well, the purpose of curing people will not be achieved. So the FDA will not sit down, for products which are not safe to be consumed. We will not allow that for Ghanaians to consume those products. And I just want to put it on record. We went to Cape Coast on the 26th of March because...
I'm sure the original officer may have done those inspections and all the necessary things.
That was last year. I'm saying, you can let me finish.
I contact. I would have found out from him.
Maybe.
One more call site, then and everything, and then we take it from there.
So we went to Cape Coast on the 19th, on the 26th of March because of a complaint that we received on the 19th of March, and that is clear.
Okay. That is clear, yes.
Yeah, and the FDA is not there. We are there to support industry, not to collapse industry, but not at the expense of people's lives. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Mr. Eric Kakaribuating is head of laboratory services at the Food and Drugs Authority. You had me talk to him and Professor Uklu on this brouhaha about Aqua FS. But no, me very simple. FDA regulator or shadia yidi any idea yeah no so. Or no one ever certify. Ama say yeah. Ebe den obeda no hu dua buru ni asa be ka tro se megu adwuma. Enti no yemfa no nsi ha. Na mom hye no nsoma me se wo fie ye yi. Wo be conserve energy. Na mensu song TV no na wunjije nsi so se yesi yenso kane ne free. Eye device bia no wo so adum no wo pese odum na dum no completely. And Fanko, standby mode, as yen save 50%. Said the be ya COVID and never kono abrabono entwamu. Say ye na kura ye woman nipa ba ko a obehia kanea. Entimo masa amre ya ye wumi wanya ne flinty won so say no. 7C squad liver oil. NS chemist akofa papa nankasa original. Ye in 1935 on the aba. Ebe boy may build strong, healthy families. Adia we here vitamins A and D. And obe boy to support your immune system, brain development, support your hair, skin, vision, muscle and bones. Timomodiana fish and sosa famay and why. But NS chemist in San Control. Bob boy na bon ho by. The person that's na fie. Sanso and a debia me catch your snit. Semi more cassier. Sir, and it can say, Obected near Massina Watia see ye. Debia me catch your say, a Juma, ni pay ye not or ye the year. Yana manager won't say. The way a snit air corner. Let's see a china me shet. Said the A2 me quando. Me yaman come ya Benjuma. The one ya Benjuma Kuraswa. You to us an amount until you tell me there. Kano me pona line da na seneto me papa me mama me kunu na den senet nsem basa enne senet ntesabium senet ho aya kono what you say yan kan kire say kasebo we bi mada say what the 72 years bosuma ye wo mi ana say o pensioner certificate no I expire bosumya ye wo mi a friend number is say 0302-611-622 0302-611-622 and what you know Senate offices are what Ghana Hanyina no yebie ubetimi akoho na wako process social security benefits and lodgement of claims and okra de kumino they say they want say bra na bajisika no first no wa na akọ ne ye wo kobra na san wachi and okofa ma me date of birth bra and a kofa papa de bra na ha papa ne ma no to so say say jaja sa concert no papa no ono wo date wo ho e wonya more validation and the completion of a pensioner certificate and so brother by the same number na and our befre. Almost COVID-19 in we hear so being ska. And to mokra biometric registration no one to me yeno. Almost about more than a fresh number. Na ya mau kwana tumi cabra na bayo. Said the bayo when sabe council no krani kumino ya juno. Very, very important. Number is 0302 611 622. 0302 611 622. SNIT will deliver on our promise. Jamaica near or the tree. Atonium. Your friend K Genius. Don't worry about what's the back. We're the smart. Thanks to the production team. Iowa 05. Awana. I love you. Thanks for doing the listening. My name is Smart. You can still call me Efuma Wunyaga Maulawa. God bless you. Bye bye.
Bebia me kubia me mofra sesre adie ha ma honim na me chichesika na ahawi tuntra rasta abuche asawo ye hawimo yedi oshebe jinsiano amanifo empire niya ehia omuani amoboto rasta abuche asawo ye hawimo yedi oshebe jinsiano amanifo empire niya ehia omuani amoboto rasta wash one tray dance kwa na trini ebebu dance kwa adebeche nasa me umpuncho enso umpunta ajomaden enka ute enkum entatia empo omobo omokasa umbai ye ayeni arorade abuche asawo ye hawimo yedi oshebe jinsiano amanifo empire niya ehia omuani amoboto rasta abuche asawo ye hawimo yedi oshebe jinsiano amanifo empire niya ehia omuani amoboto yaso tie yansa jiva ndiye akuma nadie ubeku na meko na ubeda na meda unkro beyemi die na wo aurora de na yemi aurora de abuche asawo ye hawimo yedi oshebe yano happiness
akwenshia wo hoi esida ebetumi aye afidie akwenshia ana ebetumi aye akoma yare ana emdwudwe impo ni awudi kan ye no ehu hia pa se yade a wankasa wanya akwenshia ana wahu akwenshia a fra 112 ne nya muaye intem afri afidie a wode fa ayarefo ani nya akomatoyem efise afidie a wode fa ayarefo bebro ahasa na abagana fra 112 wo mre a wapomudin mu aye den na jewo ani wabusu